Unlocking the secrets of human behavior. 33 unbelievable psychological facts. When you are ignored by someone you care about very much, the reaction in your brain is similar to physical pain. This is because the same brain circuit responsible for physical pain is also activated in situations of social rejection, such as being ignored by someone. Your favorite song is probably your favorite because you associate it with an emotional event in your life. We like to associate songs with emotional moments in our lives, like a first love, a big trip, or a personal achievement. These emotional associations can make certain songs more celebrated for us than others. 68% of people suffer from phantom vibration syndrome, the feeling that the phone is vibrating when it is not. Phantom vibration syndrome is a common experience among smartphone users. It occurs when you feel a vibration in your pocket or purse, but nothing is actually there. This could be due to the anxiety of always being connected or missing an important notification. When someone misses you 80% of the time, they are likely to appear in your dream. This phenomenon is known as the Tetris effect, where people tend to dream about things that occupied a lot of their attention during the day. So, if someone is thinking about you frequently during the day, you are more likely to appear in their dreams. Study shows that people who walk fast tend to be the type of people who are intense and easily unhappy. People who walk fast usually have a more fast-paced lifestyle and, therefore, may feel that time passes faster. This can lead to a feeling of dissatisfaction with life, as it seems that things are always changing quickly and there is never enough time to do everything you want to do. However, it is important to note that this study does not apply to all fast walkers. Human behavioral studies suggest that a person who loses their cell phone experiences panic similar to a near-death experience. Studies show that many people feel a strong emotional connection with their cell phones, as they are personal devices that carry important information, contacts, and important data. When someone loses their phone, that sense of loss and vulnerability can lead from a sense of panic to a near-death experience. People tend to prefer the music of artists whose public personas are similar to their own. People tend to be attracted to artists whose personalities reflect their own beliefs, values, and lifestyles. This can manifest itself in the choice of music, which is often accompanied by a connection to the artist's personality and lifestyle. A hug lasting longer than 20 seconds will release chemicals in your body that will make you trust the person you are hugging. Hugging is a form of physical contact that can release chemicals in our body, such as oxytocin, also known as the love hormone, which can increase feelings of trust and well-being towards the person you are hugging. Are you enjoying the video? So I kindly ask that you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss more content like this. Now that you are already subscribed to the channel, let's continue. Chocolate discharges the same chemical into your body that is produced when you start falling in love. Chocolate contains phenylethylamine, a chemical that is naturally produced by the brain when a person begins to fall in love. Therefore, the consumption of chocolate can make you feel feelings similar to those experienced at the beginning of a love relationship, such as the feeling of euphoria. People tend to be happier when they are busy, as it keeps them from thinking about the negative things in life. People tend to be happier when they are busy because engaging in activities can provide a sense of purpose, fulfillment, and personal satisfaction. When we're busy, our minds are focused on the tasks at hand rather than the negative issues in life, which can improve our mood and reduce stress. The more you hide your feelings for someone, the more you fall in love with them. Hiding your feelings for someone can create an idealization of that person in your mind, making them more attractive and desirable. Furthermore, hiding feelings can lead to greater emotional and cognitive investment in the person, which can further increase feelings of love. Your decisions are more rational when thought of in another language. Thinking in another language can affect how you make decisions because each language has its own unique grammatical structure and instruction. Using a second language can help remove the influence of stereotypes and cultural views on your choices and provide a level of emotional detachment that can improve decision-making. The type of music you listen to affects the way you perceive the world. Music can influence our mood, emotions, and outlook, making us more tolerant of adopting certain views or behaviors. For example, listening to fast-paced music can make us more alert and stimulated, while softer music can help us relax and reduce stress. Furthermore, music can evoke specific memories and emotions that can affect the way we perceive situations and people. Memories get distorted over time. The average human has at least one false piece of memory. Human memory is flawed and can become distorted over time. Studies show that many people have at least one false memory in their lifetime, meaning they believe something happened when it didn't actually happen that way. Men who kiss their wives in the morning live up to 5 years longer. Kissing your wife in the morning can have a positive effect on male health. Studies show that men who kiss their wives before leaving for work live an average of 5 years longer than those who don't. Waking up just an hour earlier can reduce a person's risk of depression by 23%. Getting enough sleep and maintaining a morning routine can have a significant impact on mental health. Research suggests that waking up an hour earlier than usual can reduce a person's risk of developing depression by up to 23%. When you start taking care of yourself, you start to feel better, look better, and even start attracting better people. Taking care of yourself is important for physical and mental health. When you start taking care of yourself, your appearance can improve, and this can have a positive effect on how others see you. Also, when you feel better about yourself, you are more likely to attract people who inspire the same values and interests. This can lead to healthier and happier relationships. They say that if you dance before you leave the house in the morning, you will likely step out into the real world with an optimistic outlook. Dancing is a physical activity that releases endorphins, neurotransmitters that promote a feeling of well-being and fight stress. Dancing before leaving the house can help start the day with a positive and optimistic outlook, as the person already starts releasing these neurotransmitters and feeling good about themselves. In the first 3 seconds that you wake up, you won't remember anything. During sleep, the brain goes through different games, and when we are in the transition stage between sleep and wakefulness, it is common for us not to remember what we dreamed or what happened when we woke up. This state is called sleep amnesia, and it usually lasts for a few seconds before we begin to remember what happened. People who often help others tend to be happier and less likely to be depressed as they age. Helping others can have many mental and emotional health benefits. Doing something nice for others can give you a sense of purpose and meaning, as well as boost your self-esteem and improve your mood. Also, helping others can be a way to create deeper and lasting relationships, which is important for long-term well-being. A study shows that living in a place with high water visibility is significantly related to lower levels of psychological stress. Water is an element that brings a sense of calm and tranquility to many people. Also, the water view can help reduce stress and anxiety as it connects us with nature and helps us feel more present and relaxed. Therefore, living in a place with high visibility of water may be related to lower levels of psychological stress, providing a healthier and more relaxing environment for the people who live there. By sleeping right after studying, you will remember better what you have learned. During sleep, our brain consolidates the information that was learned during the day, storing it more efficiently in long-term memory. This can be particularly useful for students who need to remember a large amount of information for an exam. Studies say that individuals who can instinctively use sarcasm to address a futile issue have healthy minds. The use of sarcasm can indicate a certain level of emotional intelligence and creativity. When used, sarcasm can be a useful tool in dealing with difficult situations or dealing with emotional problems. In a group setting, people tend to look at the person they feel closest to when the group laughs. In group social situations, people often look to those with whom they feel closest to determine how they should behave. This can include when laughing or expressing similar emotions. This may be a reflection of our innate need to feel part of a group and to be accepted by others. People would rather change the truth than change their opinions about people. This could be due to a variety of factors, such as loyalty to friends or family, or a fear of damaging someone's image. However, the truth is essential to maintaining integrity and trust in our relationships. Friendships that began between the ages of 16 and 28 are more likely to be robust and enduring. The stage of life between the ages of 16 and 28 is a time when people are transitioning into adulthood, experiencing many changes and discovering who they are and who they want to be. The friendships formed during this period are motivated by common interests, shared activities, and experiences. These connections can be more lasting and resilient because people go through similar life stages and have common experiences. Happiness, anger, sadness, fear, disgust, and surprise are the 6 emotions that are universally expressed. The 6 emotions were identified in pioneering research by psychologist Paul Ekman. These emotions are received because they are consistently expressed and recognized in all cultures of the world. Dating and having sex with someone closer to your age can mean you have more in common, more equal power, and similar experiences. Dating and having sex with someone who is closer in age can make it easier to build a healthy relationship. When 2 people have similar experiences, they can identify with each other and relate more easily. Also, when both people have equal power in the relationship, they can make decisions together in a more balanced way, and this can help maintain harmony in the relationship. Sleeping on your left side has more health benefits as it helps with digestion, boosts brain health, and reduces snoring. According to studies, sleeping in this position can help with digestion, as it helps keep the stomach below the esophagus, preventing acid reflux. In addition, this position can improve brain health, as it increases blood flow to this area, which can improve cognitive function and prevent diseases such as Alzheimer's. Sleeping on your left side can also help reduce snoring, as this position keeps your airways open and prevents your tongue from dropping back into your throat, which can cause snoring. Parents who view failure as a negative event tend to have children who are more likely to believe that intelligence is fixed and cannot be increased. This further suggests that how parents perceive failure may influence their children's mindsets towards intelligence and success. If parents view failure as a negative event, it can lead children to believe that intelligence is fixed and cannot be increased, which can lead to a fear of failure and a lack of motivation to try new things. On the other hand, if parents see failure as an opportunity to learn and grow, it can help children develop a growth mindset, in which they believe their intelligence and abilities can be developed and improved with effort and practice. Religious practices such as praying and attending religious services are associated with lower levels of psychological distress. This suggests that religious practices, such as prayer and attendance at religious services, may be associated with lower levels of psychological distress. While the exact reasons for this association are not fully understood, some theories suggest that spirituality can provide a source of comfort and emotional support for people during times of stress and difficulty, as well as providing a sense of purpose and meaning in life. Lonely people tend to take long hot showers to replace their lack of social circle and emotions. Taking hot baths can be a way to relax and reduce stress, as well as providing a sense of comfort and security. However, it's important to note that this may not be a healthy or effective strategy for dealing with loneliness in the long term. The average high school kid today has the same level of anxiety as the average psychiatric patient in the early 1950s. The level of anxiety of today's teenagers is emotional to the level of anxiety of psychiatric patients in the early 1950s. This could be due to a variety of factors, including increased social and academic pressures, or widespread use of technology and social media, and increased awareness and diagnosis of mental disorders. It's important to note that anxiety can be a serious and debilitating problem, and those struggling with anxiety should seek professional help. I'm sure these clarifying psychological facts will be of great help in your life, so I invite you to like and share this video so that more people can benefit from this content, and feel free to subscribe to our channel and be part of our enlightened family. Now that you are subscribed to our channel, until the next video.